Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Nurbasirah binti Jamaluddin and my number matric is S66048. Today, I want to present about my title of presentation is Expected Elasticities of Media Prima. So next, I would like to explain the concept of the elasticities. Elasticity is a measure of the degree to respond in the quantity demand and the quantity supply as a result of a change in a certain variable. Next, the concept price elasticity of demand is defined as the degree of response to change in quantity of a good service demand as a result of changes in the price itself. Next is about issues affecting the elasticity of media prima. In mid-March 2020, Malaysia was hit by the global spread of the COVID-19 pandemic. In order to reduce this pandemic from continuing to spread, the National Security Council (MKN) and the Ministry of Health National (KKM) have implemented the movement control order which instruct to stay at home. This at the same time can create great opportunities for the demand and supply of the demand industry when people seek information through digital media. The purpose of these studies is to evaluate and analyze the forecast of elasticity of demand for the Prima media industry during the COVID-19 pandemic. Next is about elasticity of live streaming and latest coverage. During the MCO period, the tendency of user is higher to watch new and current issue to enable them to stay informed and know daily information about the latest new and development of the COVID-19 pandemic. Live broadcast streaming service and latest coverage got a highest number of viewers during the COVID-19 pandemic on Prima media channels such as Politik Utama, TV9 channel and ActTV compared to Astro Group Prime via Awanis Astro channel. So the increase in the number of viewers who need this premium media service shift the demand curve to the right. Astro channel service get replacement service from Prima media. This happens due to the existence of substitute goods such as Astro because it is a television subscription by offering an expensive monthly payment service with various options, having a video on demand VOD service and streaming subscription service such as Astro Go. So, demand for media prima is considered elastic demand as consumers tend to switch from Astro to Prima media for cheaper replacement service. Media prima television channels are also associated with perfect elasticity because users subscribes to media prima channels are infinity during the COVID-19 pandemic as long as television channels do not charge any fees compared to Astro channel. Is about elasticity of local newspaper printing. MSTP is a Malaysian publishing and printing company owned by Media Prima, publishing several newspapers including News Straits Times, Berita Harian and Harian Metro in this pandemic era has slowed down. The community also gets daily information sources through application on social media. Therefore, the physical publication and production of newspaper not well received and collapsed. Demand for newspaper printing by NSTP is considered an inelastic demand and the demand curve will shift to the left because consumers are less likely to get physical newspapers and only focus on social media and television news channel. Third is about elasticities of streaming medium. Media Prima also has the most views of non-news content on Media Prima's YouTube channel since the MCO. Among them are the third season of the entertainment program I Can See Your Voice Malaysia and local drama. A report from the Malaysia Digital Association produced by Similar Web shows that the number of visitors to local video streaming service by the Media Prima Group Tonton and ECO streaming has increased. So, this situation can be linked to the factor the share of income spent that is if the share of income spent on a good or service is large, then the demand is elastic. The demand for streaming under the Media Prima, Tonton and ECO is considered a perfectly elastic demand because the percentage change in price is zero. Then, the price of video streaming under Prima Media is much cheaper. So, streaming elastic demand for Prima Media that can be attributed to substitute service. Therefore, the demand curve for Media Prima will shift to the right due to its increased use of the cheaper price factor compared to Astro. So, conclusion is, in this dynamic landscape, every media industry must open wider steps to attract viewers and obtain adversity result by offering a range of content and service that meet the various preferences of the consumer audience. Fierce competition to attract viewers and adversity will impact change in market demand for certain media content.